Yo, what's up guys? It's King Sean here, back with another video, and in today's video I will be reporting some news broken earlier by Ron Rivera in his press conference. Safeties Darrick Forrest, who has a shoulder injury, and Jeremy Reaves, who has a knee injury, are both being placed on IR, Ron Rivera said in his press conference earlier today. So I will be discussing those two injuries and who will be stepping up in their places. So if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications on the road to 3K subs. So if you could hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so like I said in the intro, Ron Rivera said earlier in his press conference that Darrick Forrest, who suffered a shoulder injury, both these guys suffered their injuries in this past Bears game, embarrassing loss. I will be posting a video about that tomorrow. I just wanted to give it a little bit more time, the thought process, because I just still can't believe we lost to the Bears. Pretty embarrassing loss. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. It's about Darrick Forrest and Jeremy Reaves. They suffered their injuries against the Bears Thursday, with Darrick Forrest suffering a shoulder injury and Jeremy Reaves suffering a knee injury. Well, I'm pretty sure. I think it was on Tressway's first punt. He tried to tackle the returner, and I think he got a knee injury off of that. And they will both be going on IR. So this does take a pretty significant hit to our defense and special teams. Obviously, Jeremy Reaves, obviously Pro Bowler last year, All Pro last year. So losing him definitely will hurt a little bit. Our special teams hasn't been amazing so far. This year hasn't been awful, but it certainly hasn't been amazing so far this year. And just losing Jeremy Reaves will definitely make it. It will probably make it a little bit worse. And then Darrick Forrest. He hasn't been great. I'm not gonna lie, he hasn't been great so far this year. Our safeties, our whole secondary hasn't been amazing this year. Our defense, entire defense, really. Most of the blame I put on Jack Del Rio, but some of the blame I do put on players as well, especially Darrick Forrest. He hasn't been playing as good as he did last season. He played amazing last season, so hasn't been playing great this season, and him getting injured just um, it does take a big hit to our defense now. In his replacements, Percy Butler and Jartavius Martin. Percy Butler will most likely be our starting free safety, and then Quan Martin will probably get Percy Butler's spot as a nickel, so he's gonna get some snaps. Quan Martin will be getting some snaps, which is pretty good because so far up until this point of the season, he's been getting no snaps. He's only been working on special teams, and that is it. You draft a guy in the second round, you want to see him get some reps on defense, some snaps on defense. And I feel like, unfortunately, someone had to get injured for this to happen. But this is a good opportunity for Quan Martin to show what he has, to show what he got. And maybe if he performs well, if he plays well, he could get more snaps. His snaps can increase throughout the entire season. So yeah, this sucks, but it is a good opportunity for Quan Martin. As for Percy Butler, he hasn't had an amazing season so far. He's gotten beat, he's gotten lost in coverage sometimes, beat sometimes, deep. So, in my opinion, I would like to see Quan Martin at free safety sometimes. You can like interchange them too because Percy Butler can play free safety and nickel. Quan Martin as well, free safety and nickel. He did it in college and with Percy Butler. So, that is my take on it. It's not going to spend too much talking about this. So Percy Butler, not Percy Butler, I'm sorry. Well, Percy Butler and Jartavius Martin will be replacing Darrick Forrest on defense, and then for 4 games, as well as Jeremy Reaves for 4 games, as they were both placed on IR. We also, I'm pretty sure, elevated or signed Terrell Burgess, the safety who was formerly a Ram a few seasons ago. We signed him from the practice squad to the active roster just for some more depth there, since we're losing 2 of our safeties. So, yeah, that is basically it. Didn't want to spend too much time on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 3K subs. So if you could hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.